ElectraCast.
How does PwC take your company to the leading edge? They bring the sharpest minds in tech to your team, so you can bring the ideas that will transform your business. They're passionate about your industry, so you can walk into any room with every advantage. And they're with you every step of the way, so you can know you're headed in the right direction. PwC builds for what's next, so you can get there now. Get started at pwc.com/us/leading edge.
Welcome to the Congressional Record Daily Digest, where we bring you all the previous day's U.S. legislative proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you the Congressional Record for January 3rd, 2026.
Today, the Senate met briefly in a pro forma session, opening and closing its work in under a minute, with no legislative debate or votes. While no bills or resolutions were introduced or passed, the Senate's most consequential action came through the return of a large number of presidential nominations that were not confirmed before the end of the first session. Under Senate rules, these nominations were sent back to the president, meaning the confirmation process must begin again if the administration wishes to move them forward. The return nominations span nearly every corner of the federal government, affecting law enforcement, national security, diplomacy, public health, transportation, consumer protection, and the judiciary. Among those impacted are nominees for U.S. attorney positions across numerous states, U.S. marshals, and multiple federal district judges, decisions that directly affect court systems, prosecutors' offices, and the administration of justice nationwide. In the area of national security and defense, several assistant secretaries of defense, senior Pentagon officials, and dozens of military promotions to general and admiral ranks were also returned, impacting leadership continuity within the armed forces. Diplomatically, ambassadorial nominations to countries including Kuwait, Colombia, New Zealand, Vietnam, the Philippines, Hungary, and Malaysia were returned, leaving key international posts to be filled by acting officials. Leadership roles tied to NASA, the Department of Transportation, the Department of Commerce, public health agencies, and financial oversight institutions were also among those affected, delaying confirmed leadership for agencies that oversee space exploration, infrastructure, consumer safety, and global development. No Senate committee meetings or hearings were held. In the House of Representatives, members convened at noon to formally open the second session as required by the Constitution. The House made clear in advance that no legislative or organizational business would be conducted. As a result, no bills or resolutions were introduced, no reports were filed, and no votes were taken. The Speaker appointed a Speaker pro tempore to preside over the brief session, ensuring procedural continuity. Messages, bills, executive communications, and petitions received today will be addressed on a later legislative day. The House adjourned just 3 minutes after convening, with no committee or joint meetings held. In sum, while Congress took no legislative action today, the return of dozens of high-level nominations marks a significant reset for executive and judicial confirmations as the second session begins, setting the stage for renewed debate and action in the days ahead. Those were the key activities of January 3rd, 2026 in the U.S. Congress.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to the Congressional Record Daily Digest. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Hannah Riggs.
Hey guys, it's your girl Yasia. I want to share some really exciting news with you. I just dropped my first ever single, Spell on You, off my upcoming debut EP, Devil's Room, on RM Records. It's simply devilicious. Check out Spell on You wherever you listen to music. Bye for now.
I never thought I'd fall in love like this. It's time to close the chapter, but I think I needed this.
ElectraCast.
Welcome to the Candle Power Hour. Come with us backstage behind the scenes of show business spanning over 4 decades and bringing you the experiences that can only be told by the people who were there.
Our guests are from the A-list, the F-list, and everyone in between. Get set for some of the most insane, hilarious, and inspiring stories you will ever hear.
I'm Mercury.
And I'm Diego.
Your hosts for the Candle Power Hour.
ElectraCast.